The bell has rung. Let us begin. Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to the Grand Collective. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hello, Annie V. If you are a regular or if you're just dropping by, hi. Come on in, set a spell. Okay. I always open my readings with some type of sound healing device, instrument, just to set the pace. It's to be nice and calm and grounding, I hope. Hey, everybody's here. Kamoyo, Sheila, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. Oh, folks, I will be on tomorrow, Friday. I will be on Friday Vibe. If you're into comic books and things like that, I'll be uh, popping in with Theo B and Be Real. D Real, Be Real. Or is that Be Real to D Real? Daryl, I hope you didn't see this to mess up your name. I'll be there. I'm not sure what they want me to do, but he said, according to my profession. So I've got to find my Black Panther cards. We talk comics. Basically, we're Black Panther fans. But I better find those cards. Okay, they're around here somewhere. Hey, sweetie. Elena Moore, hello. Daisy Santiago, hola. Um, Someone asked me in the comments, what about RFK the third? I have no idea about this guy. I do not understand him. I was around when his uncle and his father were assassinated, and I know that shook me for a loop. I mean, I was a little girl, but I knew what it meant. So I cannot imagine what it did to him. And maybe that is part of what we're seeing now. But what I'm going to do, uh, I'll just ask, why is he so dead set against vaccines? And see, I'm a kid that was vaccinated from day one. And yes, thank you. Hit the likes. I do not understand this. The heck was that? Something just fell in the kitchen. Uh, Terrell team, check that. I do not understand this whole non-vax business. I'm sorry. That is so dangerous. In my world, that is inviting death. And now, I'll be perfectly honest. The only deaths related to vaccines that I know anything about was King George and Queen Charlotte's kids back in the 1700s, around the time that of the American Revolution. Um, but that's it. That's it for me. Other people who, in the 20th century, 21st century, I've heard the talk. I've seen it on YouTube. But then again, that was at the dawn of the propaganda. So I really don't know. All I can tell you is that back in my day, the killing disease was polio. Well, any of them would kill you. You have polio, measles, whooping cough. What's that other thing with the mumps? Take you out. And so that's what we had. Yep. Can you ask about the new virus? That ain't nothing. Yeah. Like I just said, now they have broken down the measles in three different tracks. You have measles pneumonia. You have measles encephalitis. You have measles diarrhea. And what they're saying is with the vaccine, that will lessen the symptoms, but you're going to still be sick as a dog. I'd rather be sick as a dog than dead. Okay? I'd rather my kids be sick as a dog than dead. And well, anyway, I want to talk about RFK the third. Why is he so unlike his father and uncle? Because I could never, they would not, the impression of those men, they would always want the best for their people. So I don't know what's happening with him. And I'm going to ask, I guess, or maybe I should ask, is RFK the third serious about having people decline vaccines? Let's ask it there. Now, the vaccines of my year, 1950, is not the vaccines of today. Right now, the vaccines of today are, oh, here we go, your RNA, which instructs your DNA. And basically what it does, layman's terms, it reorganizes your immune system, your entire immune system, to fight off whatever disease is created to fight. Yeah, that's something else right there. Instead of them giving you a dose of a disease so that you build up antibodies, which is what they did back in my day when I was a girl, they are reprogramming your whole immune system. Yeah, that is a big thing right there. And I don't know. They said some people, but you know what? And I'll tell you this, what you don't know is that there are quotas for people to expire. There are quotas. Can't tell you where I got that. Insurance company work, but there are quotas. And it is some of those quotas or the number of deaths are anticipated and are considered acceptable. And I'll leave it at that. So we're talking healthcare and insurance. But right now, is RFK III really serious about declining vaccines? Because I just saw a clip, and from his own words, this is what happened. Hold on. Let me look. Is RFK serious about his vaccines, about declining vaccines for the general public? Is he serious about that? Or is he a fake? And you know the anti-vaccine trope came through MAGA. I'm, far right. Yeah, you can be far right and far, My mama told me you could be dead right. Keep on. Never heard of dead left. But anyway, because, well, you know about the little one that died in Texas from the measles. There are about 20-something, 100 reported cases. About 20 kids, 20 plus kids have been hospitalized in Texas with the measles. No, they don't have the regular measles. They have one of the three I mentioned. Okay. Now, we don't get quotas, Barbara. Barbara Byers says quotas, particularly amongst folks of color. No, that's not quotas. You just gone. We're not giving you nothing. You don't get. Anyway, that's another discussion for another day. Yeah, but you won't find that anywhere in a report. That you hear from people like on maybe TikTok or somebody who's confessing because they're so old now they think they're about to die, so they want to get it off their chest. That's when you hear that. But anyway, he said, I never told anyone not to get a vaccination. Yeah, not to take a vaccine. I'm like, did I see this? I don't know where he was speaking. I can tell you he was wearing a blue denim shirt. It looked like it was blue. It was blue cotton. To me, it looked like it was a blue denim and khakis. And when that man said that, I'm like, that's what I thought. Now, all these people who are following people like him and others who have children and grandchildren, and they want to be healthy, they want the best for their children and their grandchildren, and then they hear some crap like this after a whole campaign. Did you know there were the anti-vaxxers? Did you know they were financed by PACT, P-A-C-T? I did not know that. So again, this goes back to my warning and my recommendation to stay grounded and stay centered. So when you hear something, or if it doesn't sit right with you, because it's not right for you, okay? That's the simplest I can put it right there. So let's see, just pretty much. Now I can't be on long because I'm on nursing duty, doctor duty, mama duty. Okay. Yeah. I never knew I had the patience for this, but looks like I got it. Yeah. When it comes to her, the whole world stops still. Okay. Speaking of which, okay, so let's just see what's going on. Is he serious about these vaccines? All right. Look at this. Overall energy, the high priestess. I'm not sure what that means. Let me just show you what it looks like. Let me show you the spread. Yeah, I'm down in the office today. Okay, now let me push this further out. Overall energy is the high priestess. The high priestess is very knowledgeable about stuff, especially the hidden, the esoteric, the information that's not for the public. Okay, so yes, we could say that he might know some information we don't know. But look at this. Four of Pentacles, keeping it to himself. What's going on here, Robert the Third? And what's crossing it? Oh, Lord, look. Exposure, illuminating something. What is it? What does he know we don't know? What does he know that we don't know? Okay, there's a lot of anxiety. Also, these swords, these are 9 swords. This is a sleepless night. This is where you cannot sleep because of your worries, your medication, or it's just fear. Also, swords can mean needles, as in vaccination or shots, injections. Ooh. Okay. This was upside down. So he's not, Knight of Cups upside down, not going to be delivered. This is not to be given, not to be handed out, not to be offered. Let's keep going. And here is the King of Cups. So this is the government. This card right now is going to be the government. And that would be, what is it, FDA? So he has truly made it so that the government is not going to support vaccines. Here's the Three of Pentacles with the, what is it, the intern, the apprentice, and the journeyman looking over the handiwork. Okay. So this was a project. This was a program. Spirit is saying this was a ploy, but let's keep going. Yeah, it could have been a political ploy. Now look, now we have instability. We have the Two of Pentacles here. And what this Two of Pentacles did, now the whole issue with vaccines is up and down because of Texas. Now there's a lot of doubt. Okay, now now they're trying to work a way to find recovery. How can we get these kids healed? Okay. Now they're concerned about the manipulation. Five of Swords talks about how people were bullied into not getting their shots or manipulated against